Gets the call tonight in Game 2 against the Angels. Very first pitch of his career is a fastball that's tossed away. They will archive that, and it's a 1-0 count.
Finally gets his opportunity. I'm sure he's amped up.
3-1 pitch is hit hard to center field, but on a line caught by Taylor Trammell. Meckler hit it well, but he's out number 1. So here he is, Trout against Pecco in his debut with a 1-1 count. And he hits it to the right side past Christian Walker and down the line. That'll be a base hit for Trout as he goes the other way on a ball. Park High School. That's a broken bat looper. Pena trying to get back in time, and he makes a nice running catch over his shoulder. From here, we can see how fast Pena had to go to the outfield to make that play. This ball popped foul, giving it a look is Vasquez. He is approaching the stands, and he is going to make the play. That'll be the final out of the inning. Though with only an 8-8 record overall, as he faces the Astros for a second time this year as a starter, pitched against them the beginning of the season out of the Jeremy 0 for 6 with 3 strikeouts against Urania. And he stays alive by checking his swing on a foul ball that got in on his hands.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. There's a hundo coming up in on the hands and got the hand. Oh, man.
They said that was a swing and not a foul ball.
Yeah.
Well, that's a painful way to end your bat.
Extremely painful way.
Astros amassing just 1 run in 11 innings against him in those 2 starts. And Jordan goes down on strike. So back-to-back strikeouts for Urania, getting Pena and Alvarez to start. Isak can go to work once he gets down 0-2. Broke his bat on that swing, and Denzer Guzman moves to his left to make the play. Low throw, but a nice pick by Nolan Shonowell, and an easy first inning. And here he is after being a 6th-round pick of the Astros in 2023, making his big league. Got him. There's his first major league strikeout, getting Vaughn Grissom the DH. We'll save that baseball, 1 away in the second. Couldn't get the changeup on the edge of the plate. That'll be the second walk of the inning.
Grab me a beer.
How about that?
Oh, sorry.
Called third strike, outside edge. That was well played. Called third. Strikes out 3 in the inning. Couple of walks in the mix. But he works around some traffic here in the second.
He told us yesterday, reporters, I need my family there. He said he told you, I want my brothers to be there. So tell me logistically, how was it getting everyone here, and how did that go?
So the nerves are less now. So being here, watching them out there, it's just everything I thought he could do.
Spit down on strikes. Urania has struck out 4 the first 6 and retired everybody he's faced so far. And Nolan Shonowell, top of the order. This ball a hit to center. Trammell started in, now drifts back, has it lined up, and there's 1 away. Oh, that got in on Trout. Is that a fair ball or is that a hit by pitch? Pena's going to make the play just in case they call it a fair ball. The umpires haven't signaled anything yet. They're going to say he was hit by a pitch. Why is that different than what happened to Jeremy Pena? Astros don't like that ruling.
Wow, he just tossed him. That's crazy.
That was the fastest
soft
toss
right
ever.
there. Are you kidding me?
Lance Barrett barely heard Joe Espada's complaint than the Astros do this year. This ball hit into left, backing up is Lamont Wade Jr. He's near the wall and makes the play on the track for the second out of the inning.
Saw Paredes react to the swings.
That one popped up, should be playable. Who wants it? Jose Altuve will make the play right along the foul line for the final out of the inning. A lot of pressure. That ball hit to short, backhanded by Zach Neto. He'll make the play for the first out.
Baseball, they're going for the train tracks.
There they are. Trammell, who has been struggling lately with strikeouts, goes down on a strikeout here, second out of the inning.
It was above that yellow line and was considered a Crawford box special.
Here we go, right at us. It's just to our left.
Oh, what a rip by Vasquez. That was awesome.
Right at us on cue. Christian Vasquez.
Right over Julia's head.
Show us some love.
Vasquez. Woo! That was awesome.
I'm struggling to get out of my chair here.
Yeah, I almost took the whole thing down.
That was a bullet. The fan that went for it was right to our left. That was a shot. What was it off the bat?
101.3. Just over Julia's head, up the aisleway to the left of TK. I can't believe I almost brought down the entire apparatus out here, but here it comes. Whack. Oh, we got this. Get out of the way, TK.
Went after it, to his credit, barehanded. Allen down on strikes, but within 4 feet, 5 feet of our first home run in the broadcast booth.
0.3.
That was hot. This ball is popped in the air into shallow right, coming in Cam Smith. One away in the fourth. Where we are, but some guys starting to limber up, loosen up a little bit in the Astros pen. That is no swing and a walk issued to Grissom. Walk number 3 allowed by Peck. That ball soft served into center is going to drop in for a hit. Moving up to second is Grissom. Angels have just their second hit of the night, a little flare single by Load.
Fourth innings and getting to the bullpens.
Runners go, and the pitch is swung on and hit towards us in the Crawford boxes, and that will be caught by a fan in the first row. Lamont Wade says the fan went over the railing. He's celebrating the catch, but that might be a ball that they can review as potential fan interference. It looked from here like he reached a little bit over.
Umpire is making the call, telling everybody to hold on. And he's clearly reaching over, and I think you got that right, TK. I couldn't tell from behind, but that's definitely reaching into the field of play.
After crew consultation, it is determined that there was fan interference, 2 runs will score, and that will be placed to second.
They're going to score 2 runs, maybe based on the fact that the runners were going on the pitch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Somebody coming down and says, I want a word with you, sir. Swing and a miss. There is a strikeout for Petco. And this one ground to the right side. Jose Altuve will make the toss to get Meckler for the final out of the inning. But it's a 2-run inning for the Angels, and they lead at the end of 3.5. That'll help the batting average. Jordan shoots one through the middle. Astros have the leadoff base runner on in the fourth. 3 hits, he walked 3 and he hit a batter and struck out 4 while he was in there. That's going to get away, and Jordan will get into scoring position. Pitch from Urania that bounces in there, and the wild pitch moves Alvarez to second. That's down. Isak, who drew 2 walks last night, draws the first walk allowed by Urania tonight.
Change-ups, then sinkers in this game.
Altuve with a base hit to the wall and left. We're going to be tied. Jordan Alvarez will score. Paredes to third. RBI double by Jose Altuve to tie it at 2.
Told you, swing the bat. Usually are pretty good hitters.
Pretty good.
Yeah, let him swing.
This ball popped up. That won't get the job done. The shortstop, Zach Neto, for the first out. Now tying in the bottom half of the fourth. And they'll take the lead once again. Cam Smith delivers deep enough to Mike Trout in center. Here comes Isak Paredes. The throw will head to third, and the Astros lead it 3-2. Good job by Cam Smith. Broke his bat towards Neto, and that'll be caught for the final out of the inning. But the Astros regain the lead. RBI double by Jose Altuve and a sac fly by Cam Smith. 0-2 pitch is skied in the air to right field. Cam Smith waits for it. And there's 1 out in the 5th. And Shotwell goes down on strike. Sousa picks up his first strikeout. 2 outs in the inning. Mention how hot he has been lately. Did not look comfortable on that swing. And now one over the head of Sousa. Nick Allen will charge and have no play. Zach Neto getting down the line in a hurry on a little ground ball that got past the mound with the Angels after playing most of the year with the Cubs. Runner goes, and the pitch is down. The throw is going to get by Allen, and now Zetto picks it up, and he'll head to third. And he'll get there on the stolen base and error. That one skied to left field. Lamont Wade Jr. comes in a few steps, and that'll do it for the Angels in the 5th. We're halfway home with the Astros leading 33 pitches in the 4th. As Taylor Trammell hits one high and deep to right field, but he got under this one, and Mike Trout in right center is going to make the play. Off the bat from the Crawford boxes, that looked like a the count to Vasquez. Maybe he'll see another good pitch to hit. No, he doesn't. That's going to be a walk. Only the second walk allowed by Urania. The other one can't. 2-2 pitch is a beautiful pitch on the outside corner.
Batter's challenging the pitch.
Allen's going to challenge, and I think he's going to lose this one. ABS powered by T-Mobile. Nick thought it was off the plate, and
wow. Pitch is a strike.
2 of them in the same at bat that catch a sliver of the outside. Sharply hit, backhanded by Neto, and his throw in time. Nice play by Zach Neto on a bullet off the bat of Yordan Alvarez. Called third strike. That's going to be a challenge.
The batter's challenging the pitch.
Vaughn Grissom felt that was low on the 1-2 pitch. Astros lost a challenge in the bottom half of the 5th, and now Grissom trying to get to a 2-2 count.
Ooh. Pitch is a strike.
ABS powered by T-Mobile showing Mike Estabrook calling some edges. It was slightly controversial in that the umpire crew decided to place him at home plate on a ball that was ruled fan interference. By the way, we have not seen the. Got him. Runner going. The throw is in time. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play to end the inning. Walked and scored a run his last time up. Drew 2 walks in the game last night. Sends this one into left field for a base hit. Zach Paredes with the leadoff base hit to left here. Astros have their. Tuve tried to hold up. Home plate umpire Mike Estabrook making the call from behind the plate, saying he went too far. Be a strikeout for Fulmer and 1 out in the inning. There's a certain angle on foul balls that it's hard to see. Ooh. This ball hit pretty well into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Astros have their second hit of the inning against Fulmer. Lamont Wade Jr. connects with a base hit to right. Cam down on strikes. So Fulmer, both of his outs this inning have been strikeouts. 2 outs in the inning. Down on strikes is Walker as Fulmer ends up striking out 3 in the inning and leaving 2 on base here in the 6th. Sousa, who pitched earlier tonight, has a higher percentage on the Astros. That ends a string. 22 consecutive appearances for Stephen Oker without a walk. Stays, swing and a miss. Siri down on strikes, so Oker ends up winning that battle for the first out of the inning. Big pitch coming here for Oker, 2-2. Called third strike. Will Trout challenge this one? No. He's going to walk back to the dugout. Back-to-back Ks for Oker. Shotwell sends one towards center. Back goes Nick Allen, and he'll make a running catch. Nice play by Nick, similar to a play made by Jeremy Pena earlier in the game against Shotwell.
We're calling a big league ball game.
That's going to be shy of us, but it's in towards left field, and being called off is Guzman. Jose Siri staying in the game after pinch hitting makes the play for out number 1. Didn't seem egregious.
No.
What his argument was. Oh.
Get him?
Foul ball strikeout. Vasquez is like, you're kidding me. That hit me, didn't it?
Challenge that?
They can look at it, but right now it's called off the bat and a strikeout. Oh,
Wow.
hit the knob. Allen tried to hold up on a pitch up, and he goes too far. Saucedo strikes out the last 2 of the inning and gets through the Astros 1-2-3 in the 7th. Ground ball towards the hole, backhanded by Allen. His throw is going to be in time. Good strong throw by Nick for the first out.
Good play going to his right.
His first 7 pitches for strikes. Ahead 0-2 here on Ballesteros, and he gets him on the fastball. 3-pitch strikeout for the second out in the 8th. 3-2 pitch. Called, 3rd strike. Grissom down for the 3rd time tonight. Abreu a 1-2-3 8th. Astros up. Jordan hits this one on the ground to the right side. Nice play to his left by Peraza to get Alvarez, who's 1 for 4 on the night. Angels had a hit in the 5th and a hit in the 6th. Both teams sitting with 5 hits right now as we play in the bottom of the 8th. Murphy called off by the first baseman Shonowell for the second out of the inning. Came over the trade deadline.
That was a good pickup.
That wasn't bad. That helped them get to 102 as he went perfect down the stretch. Altuve pops up, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. That's going to be ball 4, so d'Arnaud draws a walk to start the 9th inning.
Ready to throw that pitch up in the zone.
That one popped up, backing up Christian Walker underneath it, and makes the catch for the first out of the 9th.
Into this game.
Runner goes, the pitch is down, and Frazier into scoring position with a stolen base. It's a big steal right there with 1 out in the 9th inning. Ground ball chopped towards short. Charging is Allen. His throw on the money. Second out. Frazier moves to 3rd. This ball hit deep to center field. Barshow's going all the way back to the wall in center, and he has room to put it away. Astros win 3-2. Siri gave it a ride, but it wasn't deep enough. The bullpen blummer goes 5 1/3 shutout innings and a 1-run win.
The bullpen's where it's at. We got that major league debut from Ethan Pecco. He went out there, battled, kept that number small, and handed it off to the bullpen that was shut down the rest of the way against these Angels, who end up going 1 for 7 with runners in scoring position. And the Astros hold on to that 3-2 win.